Greetings internet peopleoids, Darkly Dave here. And given that it's Pride Month, I thought I should make some sort of effort, and so I'm going to talk about the difference between bisexuality and pansexuality, and why it is I personally use the bi label. Bisexuality is often defined by people outside of the bisexual umbrella as being attraction to men and women. This is the dictionary definition that you most commonly find. However, people within the community, especially bisexuals themselves, just tend to define it as being an attraction to genders like our own and unlike our own, or an attraction to two or more genders. Depending on each individual person, it's a very individual definition on what your bisexuality is. But as a broader thing, that's what it is. Pansexuality is basically the statement that you are attracted to potentially any gender, and gender isn't that much of an issue for you. Which, personally for me, is quite accurate. I don't really consider gender when I consider someone attractive or not. Which means, arguably, a more accurate label for myself would be pansexuality. However, I use bisexual because I use it as an inclusive term, much in the way that I personally use queer to state myself as part of a larger community. But another reason that I use bisexual as a label is because I think it's important to keep that label, because people fought incredibly hard to have it and to fight to make a space within the LGBT community in order that we can sit at the table. We're generally ignored and talked over, but we're at the table. And I understand why people came up with pan. It was to combat this idea that bisexuality naturally enforces the binary, which is bollocks. And people felt ashamed of their identity and were shamed into creating a new one, which is bullshit. And that's a perfectly valid label, and if someone wants to use it, then that's up to them. But personally, I use bi because people fought for the label, and I use it as a definition that isn't inherently binary. I mean, look at me, I don't subscribe to a binary. But yeah, keep pausing too much in this video. But let me know what you think down in the comments section below. What do you think of the label bisexual, especially if you are bi or pan or a member of the bi plus umbrella? Let me know below. How do you define your bi or pansexuality? Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it'd be much appreciated if you hit the like button. Apparently this is how the YouTube demons work now. And you can check out my channel in the little bubble up there. There's also links in the description below to my Twitter and Tumblr. My Twitter is very political at the moment, but my Tumblr is mostly memes. So if either of those catch your fancy, feel free to check them out, and also check out the links over there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!